So we just finished up at Publix, and it's the first time using my trunk. Yay, trunk! Good for you!
I love samplers.
Chris is taking the sampler. 6 tiny drinks. Isn't that cute?
Okay, this is the Omega.
Hi! Wait, you can't see me. Oh god, that's really bright. So, we're at the Yard House, and I had a juniper breeze. It has a little bit of fruit at the bottom, which I think I'm gonna eat. A French onion soup, which is so filling. And edamame. Isn't edamame delicious? So delicious. Hello, it's Lina. She's having ribs, a half rack, right? Yeah, looks really good. And then Chris had a pizza, but it's gone already actually. He ate it all. And then that's his second sampler. So, it's a good, very yummy night. Look at this. Well, you can't see it, but I'm gonna turn on the light, okay? Thank you. Look at that. Okay, now it's off. Look at how beautiful. Pretty, pretty. And a beautiful fountain. Such a nice area. Ooh, I fell. From far away, these guys looked real. Look at them. Like, you just see the silhouette and it's like, what? Tiffany & Co. doesn't play. Look at how they lock their doors. It's like if it were a bank. Sure, yeah. What pretty lanterns. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah. What restaurant is this? Hello everyone, it is I, Chris, and we have a funny secret, Becca and I, to tell you.
I do?
Yes, we actually almost fell asleep without doing question of the day. We were about to go to sleep. We were watching How I Met Your Mother. I'm waiting for the video you guys have already seen to finish uploading, because the 10-minute videos take a long time to upload. And, yeah, Becca literally turned to me and said, "We forgot question of the day." And I was like, oh. So, here we are now. Entertain us. And, we are going to do question of the day. We went out today to a restaurant called the Yard House. And so we thought it'd be appropriate to kind of theme today as what is your favorite restaurant. So out of all the restaurants you've ever been to, what is your favorite restaurant? And I will go first. I'm gonna have two answers. One is gonna be a local place, and one is going to be a place that's kind of like all over the place. There's a pizzeria that I go to where I live here that is so delicious. Like, seriously, they have the best pizza in town. And they also have the most delicious garlic rolls with cheese. She hates it every time I eat it because my breath stinks for like
it's
days.
So bad.
But
like, I refuse
oh
to
my
kiss
god,
him.
it is the most delicious garlic rolls with cheese you will ever have. Like, it's so rare that I go there. It's not even out of the way. It's just whenever I go there, I go crazy. Like, seriously, I eat an entire half dozen, sometimes even a dozen garlic rolls with cheese. And if you see it, like, if I go for my birthday, actually I will go for my birthday next month, so I'll try to record it and you guys can see it. But it's so fattening, like, it's so bad for you. And then their pizza, oh my god, their pizza's so delicious. But again, it's so bad for you, so I don't go there a lot anymore. It got really bad. I remember at one point, it was in my freshman year of college, I think, or my sophomore year. I'm pretty sure it was my freshman year. I became so obsessed with this place that, like, every band practice I would tell all my bandmates, "Hey, let's go to this pizzeria, let's eat there." And they're like, "Dude, you keep asking for it, like, we can't go there all the time." And I'm like, "But I love it." And, like, seriously, I had, like, cold sweats, like, not literally, but, like, I remember one day I was, like, sleeping and I was like, just like, oh god, I want it, like, I was craving it so badly. And it got really serious at one point, and I really had to give it up in order to, like, lose weight and stuff like that at one point in my life, so, yeesh. But anyway, that's the local place. For places that are like national, God, that's hard. It really is hard to kind of pinpoint it. I guess if I had to pinpoint something that I know is like in every state, at least I think it is, I'd have to say something like Fridays.
You seriously read my mind.
Yeah, if I had to pinpoint it, because Fridays is really good. It's an all around, like, Fridays, Applebee's, Chili's, all those places, to me, they're all the same. And all those places are crowd pleasers. They have things that, Denny's is another one of those. They have things that people love. It's one of the very rare places I can go to where I look at the menu and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many things I want. What do I eat? And, it's a really good place to go to if you're just starving. You just want to eat, like, fattening food and just go crazy. So it's definitely, like, one of my favorite places to go to. And I don't have any funny stories from those places. No. I will say that the times I've gone to Denny's, I remember once Becca, Lina, and I went to a party, and I was seriously drunk. And Lina or Becca were driving us home. I can't remember which one it was, which person it was. And on the way back home, we saw Denny's. I was like, oh my god, Denny's, let's go! Because I was drunk and I was just so hungry. And I was just like, let's go to Denny's. And for some reason or another, yeah, Becca and Lina, no, this was at nighttime.
No, I know, but we had breakfast.
Oh, yeah, we had... Well, I had, I think, like, a combo. I think I had, like, a burger and breakfast. But, like, we all had, like, food, and it was just so good.
It was awesome. I don't know if they're 24 hours everywhere, but just having a 24-hour Denny's is just, like, great. Like, whenever you have a random craving, it's perfect.
Yes, it is. I have two things to tell you. Number one, you're beautiful, and number two, it's time for her answer. Here you go.
Huh. Hi. So, sorry, my hand is in the way. My answer would actually be Fridays as well. And it's not like that it's, like, out of the ordinary. Like, it's not like that it's really special. It's just that whenever I go, I'm always extremely satisfied. I always get exactly what I want. I'm never really confused or anything. I'm never like, damn, maybe I should get this or this. Like, I always, like, I read the menu and I'm like, I want that. Like, I'm just always very happy when I go. So that's good. And also, their appetizer, the fried green beans, oh my god. Like, I mean, I know, like, you shouldn't eat fried vegetables. It's kind of like, what's the point of eating vegetables if you're going to eat it fried? But it tastes so good. If you haven't had fried green beans, you don't know what you're missing. And I don't know what that sauce is that they give. It's like this weird thing. I don't know what it's called. It's kind of weird, but it tastes really good. So, that's my short answer. I like Fridays. And actually, I want to go to Fridays.
Man, lazy days require the Mark Girl make it go away wipes.
He's reading my tweets. He's so silly.
No,
Good night.